Hello, it's Saturday morning and I'm doing my favourite thing that I really love to do. Can you guess what that is? Isabel's asleep, I'm all on my own, it's total me time. What could I possibly be doing that's so much fun? Oh yeah, it's editing last night's footage. Wahoo! I don't know how editing is so much fun, but it really is. Seriously, it is. I'm very happy. But anyway, not long to go till Lisbon now. Long. I've got today, tomorrow, the next day, and then we're off. I've got quite a lot of preparing to do before the big off occurs. So I need to be disciplined and not spend all morning editing. I was going to have a lie-in because I'm trying to fend off this cold which is trying to come back, but I woke up at 9, so it was still a lie-in, still an hour and a half more than I normally have, so yeah, wasn't too bad. But I was intending to sleep till 11, but I just woke up, so I thought, well, I know, I'll edit till 11 because, well, that's the post coming. I'll edit till 11, and that'll be my Saturday morning treat. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I've got to leave the vlog alone. Oh, that looks like the thumbnail from the one the other day. Still no sign of Izzy, though. She's still fast asleep up there. I'm not complaining, though, because lots of sleep for Izzy means healing, healthier skin. So she doesn't have to be up today, so I'm just going to let her sleep for as long as possible. I'm taking this opportunity to quickly wash Izzy's coat and get it dried today, since she doesn't have to go anywhere. She still hasn't got a new one. She's got a very clear idea in her mind of what she wants, only it doesn't appear to exist, apart from in Blue Banana, and they're £129, and too big, I think, as well, which is way out of our price range. Why is that flashing? Oh good, it's working. I thought there was going to be a problem then. It's practice o'clock now. What I've been doing over this week as I've been practicing is I've been just writing the first few seconds worth of each tune down here. So that's like a bit, it goes da 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 da, and I know how that goes then. Da 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 da. So I see that and I'm like, oh yeah, I know how that goes. And that's the third tune in the set. So what I'm doing now is I'm just practicing it once through that, once through that, once through that, and then going over that about 3 times, just so I get used to the tune changes, because these are 3 different tunes that come one after another. I suppose you'd call it a medley if you weren't a traddy person. So these are all the sets that I've got to learn. I think there's about 13 or 12, I haven't counted them. So that should keep me busy for a bit. I'm such a daydreamer. I am terrible. I've been here 55 minutes. I've practiced 2 sets. I mean, I've practiced them in a great deal of depth, analysing what I'm doing and micro-adjusting the bits that I think could just be a little bit tighter, or the tone could be different, or the air could be pushed through a bit better, a bit stronger, you know, micro-adjusting the physical elements, you know, but anyway, but for a big amount of the time, and I don't know how much it was, I was daydreaming about my next channel I'm going to make when Izzy goes to college. I think I am anyway. I've been thinking about it for years actually, which is going to be my All Things Flute channel, which is a channel for geeking out about flutiness. Anyway, so I need to just have a break, because every time I think I've been playing, I suddenly realise I'm just like staring into space daydreaming. So, do you do that? Can you focus on something without daydreaming? Or are you as bad as me? And for my break time treat, I'm going to carry on with the washing up that I started earlier. Oh, what a delight. I was devastated to leave that huge double sink in my old place. But when I got here, I hadn't noticed, you see, when I looked at the house the first couple of times, that I had a spare bit for rinsing. I am a rinser. I can't bear the thought of residue of washing up liquid and manky leftover bits of food on my plates or anything else. So for that, it's just a thing of mine. Ta-da! All done. It's time for round 2 of my flute practice now, and I must flipping concentrate this time. That's cold coffee from yesterday. Let's give that a minute, it's in a tiny dribble. I was going to send Izzy out on a shopping errand, but then I remembered her coat isn't dry because I washed it. I've got a bit of a problem with these GCSEs, and that is they are so all-consuming that Isabel is falling into that category of child that is just too academically busy to learn basic, essential life skills. She's not helping with the housework hardly at all because she's too busy. I'm trying to cram it in while she's doing her studies, and then when she gets a day off like today, she's tired. I want her to rest today. I don't want her to be learning how to cook a dinner, or I mean, I probably won't send her to the shops now, but oh, it's so frustrating. I think this happens to loads and loads of kids. They end up going to university with no clue how to do a lot of very basic things, and it's not necessarily the parents' fault. The parents are just trying really hard to support their academic studies, and the kids don't know how to maybe make a bed, or don't know how to budget for their weekly shop, don't know how to clean up a spill, get a stain out of a t-shirt. Just really important things. When I started home editing, I had this great idea that I was going to really train her up to be super independent, but A, the health problems got in the way. Having severe chronic eczema did not help because she was allergic to everything. She's allergic to dust, so she couldn't really do any dusting or hoovering or cleaning, couldn't get any water on her hands, so everything involving getting your hands wet was out. Any food on her skin would set off her itching, so all the cooking she did was in gloves, vinyl gloves, because she was allergic to latex. So just, oh my goodness, it hasn't come out as I planned. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm gonna get that coffee and go to another hour of practice, and I've got to concentrate this time. Bad IMO. Right, I'm back in Flute Cave, where the lighting is very variable. Time for take 2 at the practice. Concentrate, Mo. Concentrate, get in zone. What would they say on High School Musical? Get your head in the game. Okay, I'll try. Mind you, it doesn't help when you've got sticky pads that sound like that. That's the worst offender. I'm going to sort it out now. As you can see, when I put that one down, it puts 3 pads down at once. So I have to work out which one it is. Right, is it that one? No. Is it that one? No. So it must be that one. I'm really annoying. Got to be really careful doing this. So you don't want to paper cut the very fine membrane. Do a pad. Sorted. Isabel's on the rampage. I can hear her thumping about. I've just done a really good 40 minutes. Well done me. And I'm getting hungry now, so I'm going to make some lunch, and it's going to be something simple like microwaved jacket potatoes and tuna and salad or something like that. I'll go and see what I've got left. I'm trying to use up my perishables now, ready for the big off. What's cooking in Imo's kitchen today? Well, we've got some sprouts boiling up. A sautéed mush, I've just added some liquid to it because it was starting to burn. That's leftover frozen veg from yesterday's dinner. Some sautéed peppers and also some chickpeas. And we have some potatoes just microwaving there for convenience. Izzy's going to have some tuna in hers. I probably will pass on the tuna. I might have some cheese with it though. Izzy's not a fan of cheese. I've got it on pause, but I've been listening to some European Portuguese pop music, which is in a playlist on the Practice Portuguese channel. Obviously copyright, which is why I've got it on pause just for the filming. We've eaten our lunch, very nice too. I'm not getting on very well with my time budgeting today. I've done, what, an hour and 40 minutes of flute practice and only practiced half of what I wanted to practice, but I'm out of time on the time budget for that today. I'm going to have to cram it in tomorrow sometime. I need to practice my backing vocals now. I still haven't memorised the lyrics, so I'm going to make a herbal tea or something and go back down to Flute Cave and do that. And it's all copyrighted stuff, so it's no point in me filming it. I'm going to try this. Look, another one of my bargains, 34p, yay! Hopefully it tastes okay. Quite often I find these smell a lot better than they taste. It's now 5:10. I just did another hour, and this time it was on vocals, and also, you know, on With or Without You, that song, which I can't sing because it was copyright. It's got a really high like, I don't know if this is what the instrument is on the recording, but it's like a high sustained note which occasionally moves up and down a bit. Well, I'm trying to mimic that on the flute, so I've been doing that over and over, trying to just copy it. Clothes are dry. Bonus. I'm going to pop out now. I have got loads to do still. I haven't yet started to plan the homeschool, and I haven't yet started packing, and it's already 5:10. But I've been in all day and I just want to get out and have some fresh air. It's dark already and it's been raining all day, but I'm going to Tesco's. Izzy's after tights. I think she's into adult size now. I have these ones. 5 though. Whew. I'll get her some grey ones as well. See how she gets on with those. I need to get some deodorant for me and Izzy, and I'm totally overwhelmed by choice. Oh look what they've got in the beer section. Superboc from Portugal, £2 or 3 for £5. I'm very tempted. I'm caving in and having an early start to my holiday. Last thing on my list, washing up liquid. I'm back from the shop and I bought this mask reduced to clear. Izzy, what do you think?
Mummy, you're so scary.
Yeah, I have this bit of a Halloween tradition, well, post-Halloween tradition. I go and raid the supermarket reduced to clear section just after Halloween, so I can top up my fancy dress collection.
It looks ridiculous.
Well, I'm a performer, darling. Every so often we're required to do fancy dress things.
But here's the thing. How are you going to play the flute with this on? Yeah, okay, that looks really wrong. Don't do that.
That's a good point, actually. That sounds like a challenge.
If this video gets 50 thumbs up, she'll do a video.
Oh yeah,
trying
okay,
to play the flute.
That's a really good idea. If you give it
this.
50 likes, I will attempt to play the flute with this mask on. It might not work though. Also, in the reduced to clear section were these biscuits with an icing thingy. So Izzy's cracking straight on with that.
Give him eyeliner because of fashion.
Oh, I see. You're doing his makeup, are you?
No, I am going to outline it. I just wanted to make it look funny.
It is flipping 20 to 7. Can you believe it? I have still not started organising Izzy's school stuff for my dad, and I have still not started packing, and now it's time to get the dinner on. But thank you so much for watching. Do give the video a like if you liked it, comment down any thoughts below and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye. He's got a moustache.